Why is it that salespeople do not follow up? Now, this is a super important question for you as a salesperson. So, they will tell you the fortune is in the follow-up, and you do need to know that. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California. Perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about closing. So here's the thing. Number 4, the reason why salespeople don't follow up is they are embarrassed. Embarrassed. Isn't that crazy? They're embarrassed to do it. They're embarrassed to pick up the phone. They're embarrassed to email. They're embarrassed to text message. That's sign language, by the way. Phone call, email, text message. Got to use the thumbs, okay? And what you're going to find is salespeople don't know what to say. They don't know what to do, so they're not prepared. So in their mind, they're like, I'm embarrassed here. I'm embarrassed to make that phone call. I didn't close them while I was there. Is it because I'm not persuasive enough? Is it because I don't have a product? Is that because I don't have a good service? And they start having a lot of self-doubt. And they start thinking like, well, you know what? If I'm not good or if this isn't good, what does this say? It's just a big, huge problem. You fill in that blank. What does it say about, right? So there you go. Salespeople struggle. There's a lot. They're embarrassed. They're embarrassed to say, hey, I met with you last week on Tuesday. Are you ready to buy? Whatever way you're going to ask that question, because everybody asks it a little bit different. I'm making fun of it right now. So like some people with strong personality like me, you could get away with that. Hey, this is Scott. You ready to buy? Right? You could do that. Sometimes people don't have that type of personality. It gets away from them. Sometimes people are like really hesitant, like, can I ask you a question? Are you ready to buy? Like, it shows a lot of lack of confidence. So reason number 4 why salespeople do not follow up, and the fortune is in the follow-up, there's tons of money in it, the fortune's in the follow-up, should really help you out, is because they're embarrassed. And if you're embarrassed, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you some suggestions. Sit down and write down the reasons why you're embarrassed. Is it your product? Right? If it's your product, you should probably work for a different company. Is it your presentation? If it is, hire a sales coach. It'll help you out. But Scott, I don't want to pay for a sales coach. Okay, you're not going to close deals in. Either way, you're going to pay. Either way, whether you hire a sales coach or not, either way, you're going to pay. You're going to pay from missed sales calls. You're going to miss, from all the emotions and all the problems that it creates. Or you're going to pay somebody and you're going to go out and close some deals. Right? So in the world of sales, perfect phrase. I'm giving you an extra BOGO, an extra thing in this video. We're going to sidetrack and stop talking about why salespeople don't sell and do follow-ups. I'm going to give you the phrase. Either way, you're going to pay. Either way, you're going to pay. So there you go. Salespeople don't follow up because they're embarrassed of their skills, their company, or their product. Or they're just embarrassed to make the phone call and they're scared of getting rejected. So there you go. Now you got one thing to do. One thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it, and every time I send out a video, it'll be like, Scott Sylvan Bell sent out a video. Actually, Scott Bell Consultant sent out a video. You should watch it, which you should. We'll see you soon. Aloha.